Hi guys!
Hi! We want to start sharing more on video our experiences with downsizing and simplifying our lives because it's something that we really believe in.
Yeah, finding the core values in your life is really powerful.
Yeah, and we just hope that by us sharing our journey that we can help you in your process and maybe inspire a little bit. Why don't you take it away from the beginning?
We studied and worked like other people, but we were really antsy to start our own business. I think maybe me in particular.
Yeah, just a little bit more.
Yeah, so I started the company with two partners in early 2008, just before the crisis and the bubble and all that stuff going on. So it's not really a good time to start a business.
No. I joined in 1 year later and we found out that we actually work really well together.
Yeah.
We also learned that having employees and all of the management that comes with that wasn't exactly our cup of tea.
No, we started the company to gain more freedom in our life, but we were not feeling that freedom. It was mostly long hours and lots of responsibility and so on.
Yeah, and we also found out that business partnerships can be tricky.
Yeah, because you might want to do one thing or take the company in a certain direction, but then a partner wants to do something else. There can be differences of opinion on ethical choices or other stuff.
Yeah, and we were only 23 and 25 when we started the company, so we kind of just grew up with the company and learning more of how we wanted to do things. Due to the crazy hours in the company, I burned out and I really wanted to make some changes. I kept having this voice in my head saying, keep it simple, the whole time, over and over again. And eventually I listened. Since I was too tired to do really anything, I spent a lot of time on YouTube and I was watching this series called Small Spaces, Big Style, and I always loved the tiny spaces, even when I started to become an architect, because I think the challenge is amazing. And then in one episode, there was this interview with Jay Schaefer living in a teeny tiny little house on wheels, and I got so intrigued that I googled him and found another video by Kirsten Dirksen. I was hooked immediately.
At first I didn't really get it. I didn't understand why would you live in a teeny tiny space if you can live in a big space.
Yeah.
But I think what eventually got me hooked was the financial part to it, because we worked up quite a lot of debt from the company and we needed that to go away because we wanted to start something new. So getting rid of the debt and the whole financial aspect of downsizing really caught on to me.
Yeah.
We started looking at what is important to us as a couple, and over a period of a year, I think, we defined our top 3 priorities.
Yeah, which are, drum roll, number 1, financial freedom, including being debt-free.
Yeah.
And number 2 is geographical independence. And 3, time. We wanted more time in our lives.
So in order to get our finances under control, we decided to rent out 2 rooms in our apartment here. So we went from 4 rooms to 2 rooms, and from 1,000 square feet to around 500 square feet.
Yeah, we started downsizing everything. We got rid of furniture, kitchen appliances, toiletries, and clothes. Like, we went through everything. We donated a ton of stuff and we sold a lot, and we actually made a lot more money than we thought we were expecting to be able to.
Yeah, you'd be surprised when people want to buy.
Yeah, and that really helped in paying off our debt.
Yeah, and I did the 100 thing challenge, where you commit to only own 100 things for a year.
Yeah, and I did the Project 333 to downsize my wardrobe, which were really helpful and fun.
Yeah, we'll put a link to those 2 challenges in the description.
Yeah, and maybe we should do a video on them.
Yeah, probably.
We might do a video on those.
We decided to get out of the company, and I think the whole process took a whole year. And it was a very exhausting time because we like to start up things and we're not big fans of shutting down things.
Yeah, we worked our way out of debt and towards gaining geographical independence and more time in our lives. But it didn't happen overnight. 4 years ago we started paying off our debt and we just finished our bank loans in December, and we're now working on our student loans, which we hope to be done with in a few months. And that will be the first time that we're actually debt-free. Forever, in a long time. I don't even remember what it feels like.
So now we work together, we spend as much time together as we can, we travel as much as our budget will allow, and we still rent out 2 rooms in the apartment to keep the expenses down.
Yeah, we're not perfect in any way.
Nope.
And our journey has had plenty ups and downs, and Yeah, so we would just like to hear from you guys what your journey is like or has been like, what you've learned, and please leave any questions for us in the comments and we'll be happy to answer them.
Yeah, we will try and have a new video up every week and share the process we've been going through with you guys, so be sure to subscribe if you want the videos.
Yeah, see ya!
See you!